Stadium in Atlanta. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
They go play action. Here's Penix. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, sack, go!
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
70 Lions!
Penix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Sack!
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Cowboy 80!
Penix on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's another carry for Barkley. He finds some space again. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. This time it's a passing play. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Come on, set.
On first down, here's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Go.
From the 47. Dumps it off to his running back. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here we go, set. Tiger.
Penix on first down. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
18 Cardinal. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, here's Barkley. Has a lane past the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Man in motion, headed right. Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now try again with Barkley. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash. It's 19 Lion. Panther Street. Panther Street. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Bronco 80. Go.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Okay, break.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
Go.
Penix working from the gun. He's going deep. Going for London, but it's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, set.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Saints with a long ways to go for a score. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Falcons will take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Viking 18. Ready?
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. From the red zone now. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now they send their back in motion right. Second and 10 now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set. Set, go.
One final shot before halftime. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
79 Broncos.
They go play action on 1st. He rolls to his right. He can run it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Looking for Collins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Gray. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Play action, here's Penix. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Head to 60, head to 60. 18, pioneer. Ready?
Third down, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Saints will get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's got room to roam here. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point added on by Haversick. And the Saints tie things up at 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Shut up. Hut, hut.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Throwing Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Big gain, has them across the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Let's go.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
70 Timberwolves. Hut.
Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ready?
They'll come up first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Go! Bronco 80.
Robinson on the inside give. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix now on first down. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. This throw is cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Mustang 19.
Penix now. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a lead just before the end of the third. Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
70 Take. Mike, you get G.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on first down. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game at 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 Bobcat!
On first down, here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Cowboy 80.
On second down, Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They bring their tight end left. Staying with Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Penix on first down. Into the hands of Pitts. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons going for the win here. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Playing. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 21. Back to throw. Able to get it to Barkley.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Setting up to pass. He beams one deep right side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So now it'll all come down to the foot of Lucas Havrasik. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from 35 yards away. That one is good! And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Huer